All right, guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Phone Rebel Gen 4 by Everything Apple Pro. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend El Jefe Reviews. Thank you so much, Jeff, for sending this out to me and letting me review this on the channel. Now, the price on this is $45. I will leave a link in the description so you can purchase it. But for now, let's get a look at the box. So let's flip it over. Here you've got your premium shock absorbing silicone layer on the inside of the case. You've got the impact absorbing TPE bumpers, the precision CNC aluminum buttons, which we will get to those shortly. Those are great. The fully armored shaved sides for holding comfort, and a pinky rest in here that's sculpted so it doesn't destroy the bottoms of your pinkies. So as you can see, these are all the features of the case, and it does include a screen protector, so we'll get a look at that as well. But for now, let's open it up. Pull everything out of the box, put that to the side. So here's your packaging. Very simple, nothing crazy to it. You've got your case in here, and then just this paper tray that we can file to the side. So in here, let's take a look at the screen protector. So I did say that a screen protector does come with this case, and let's open it up and take a look. So you do have your Phone Rebel glass that lasts installation kit right here with your wipe and your microfiber cloth and everything like that. And here you do have a tempered glass screen protector, fairly easy to install, and it should work very well. I've heard a lot of great things about this. Now, I don't use screen protectors on my own phones, but if you are interested, one is included for you, which is great. So let's take a look at the back of the case for now. So you do have this very textured but also not really grippy material here. Last year's Gen 3, this was a little bit more textured. You could feel this carbon fiber or aramid fiber or whatever this material is, but this year it's nice and smooth, which isn't bad, just something to note. You do have a camera ring right there for your camera bump, so that will be protected. You've got these little 4 legs over here that will allow your phone to prevent from rocking, so we'll see that. And then on the inside of the case, you do have your magnets for your MagSafe, as well as your aligning magnet, which the MagSafe on this case is really good, and we'll get into that. And here's that silicone type material on the inside to be able to protect your phone from shock, as well as all 4 corners do have this TPE material in here to prevent from shock. So let's go ahead and get the iPhone 14 Pro Max in space black into this case. Now, it is a very tight fitting case. You can hear that. It takes a little bit of pressure to get that in there, but that's good because it means that it's not coming off. So we do have this all on the case, and let's take a look at it. So on the back of the phone, like I said, you do have this textured material. Let's take a look at that camera. It is pretty well protected in there. We give it a little bit of a rock test. You're gonna get a tiny, tiny little bit right there, but everywhere else you're good. Now, this case does fit really well. You do have a little tiny bit of give here, but I mean, I have to use both thumbs to do that. Around the buttons, you're gonna get a little bit of give, and around the charging port, but that's just about most cases. However, everywhere else, I mean, it's on there. You're not getting this off. So here are the those 4 legs right here around. Something that I'm not a huge fan of is these corners right here. So if we take a look at them, if you look at the case while it's just flat, you see they're a little bit puffed out. Now, that is meant to have the extra shock absorption and things like that, but in my opinion, this ends up making the case look a little bit tactical, a little bit more rugged, and that's just not something that I'm a huge fan of. Now, this is a great case. I really do enjoy it, but I wish that they would kind of smoothen these out right here. That way, you know, it just looks a little bit less rugged. You can still, I'm sure, offer excellent protection for it, but I wish they would get rid of these bumps over here on the corners. Now, let's take a look at the sides. On this side, you do have your mute toggle switch, as well as volume down and up buttons. On the bottom, you have accurate cutouts. So you've got your lightning port here, your microphone, and your speaker. On the side, you've just got 1 button here, and on the top, you do have a little bit of Phone Rebel branding, but the rest of it is solid and it's sealed off. So these buttons, let's take a look at these buttons. These buttons are probably the best buttons that I've ever experienced on a phone case. So I don't know if you can hear them, but these buttons are super clicky. They work very well. They're responsive every time, and they just have a great texture on this aluminum feeling right here. And I mean, it's just an absolute pleasure. You can sit here and just keep clicking it, and it's perfect. So those are amazing buttons. And let's take a look at the MagSafe. Now, the MagSafe on this phone is, on this case is super strong. So let's start off with what I think is the weakest magnet, and that is the Apple MagSafe leather wallet. So I just have that little insert in here right now just to make it look like there's something in there. And if we put this on, you can see it's magnetic, it attaches, and it's not going anywhere. This magnet usually isn't all that great on the Apple MagSafe leather wallet, but I mean, I'm shaking it, it's not going anywhere. So let's take a look, take that off. Let's go to the Apple MagSafe charger. Now this is the official one from Apple. It's not plugged in, so you're not gonna hear the MagSafe sound, but where is that going? That's not going anywhere. I'm giving it a good bit of bounce here, and that's not going anywhere. I mean, we can just pick it up real quick. These are excellent magnets. So the next thing we'll test is an OtterBox MagSafe battery pack. Turn it on so you can see the connection. There you go. Again, charging. Give it a second. There it is. And we could sit here and shake this all day. This isn't going anywhere. You know, you can put this in the car, you're walking around in a concert, you got a magnet on, or the MagSafe battery pack on the back. That's not going anywhere. You can not have to worry about your phone not charging or this falling off in your pocket. And then last but not least, we have a pop socket, MagSafe pop socket. And this magnet is kind of a little bit of a cheat code just because this thing is not, I mean, anything you really put this on, I can sit here and hang this off of anything. And this, oh, it does come off with a little bit of pressure, but as you can see, I mean, I'm really giving it a good shake here, and it's not going anywhere. So maybe that was just a little bit of a fluke right there at that one. I didn't have it connected, but I finally got it to come off. That took very, very hard shaking, but I mean, you don't have to worry about this thing. If you put it on a good car mount, you put it with a battery pack or with your MagSafe wallet, you're good to go. Now, something that's really good with the Phone Rebel Gen 4 is that you get a crazy amount of screen protection. Now, remember, you still do get a screen protector, but I mean, we're talking about a lip and a half here, especially with these corners. Now, the beauty about having that is, as much as I'm not a fan of these edges right here, the legs on the back and on the front really make a huge difference. So you can very, very confidently put this down, and this is not going to scratch your screen up if you've got a little bit of a textured table, or even honestly, if you put this down outside on some flat ground or it lands like this, chances are you've got a pretty good chance of having your screen still be intact and not be cracked. So you do have that really, really good lip around the screen. And the feeling of this in the hand is really good. It's very slim feeling for what the protection level that this offers is. And I think it's a lot thinner than it feels just because of the angles of this phone. And then that pinky part, that's a thing I have an issue with some of those cases, some cases in general. The pinky, the part where you rest your pinky, which I guess is just the way you hold the phone, but the part in which you rest your pinky, a lot of cases right here, this is very rough. However, in the Phone Rebel Gen 4, it's a breeze to use with your pinky. You can hold it for hours and it's not going to destroy this part of your pinky right here. So with that being said, let's get into my likes and my dislikes. So what I really like about it is that it is thin for what it is. The buttons are the best. Hands down, I've never tried a phone case with better buttons than the Gen 4. The MagSafe strength is unmatched. Besides maybe the Pitaka Mag Easy 3 could have very similar style MagSafe. However, for a protective case And for the thickness of this case compared to the Mag Easy 3, this MagSafe is insane. The fit is excellent. Let's take a look. I mean, you got to really kind of push these to get them to snap off. Last one here. The fit is excellent, and I really, really do like, even though I'm someone who doesn't use screen protectors, I really do like that they included one with the case for you. So it is, as Flossie would say, a one-stop shop. You get the case, you get the screen protector, you get the installation kit. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this phone case, and I've already mentioned it, but I'm going to say it again, is these corners right here, just because I think it's a little rugged looking. It looks like you're going to a construction site or you're working in the military, something like that. Now, this is meant to be super protective, so I understand it, but for somebody, if you work in an office or, you know, you're constantly using your phone in front of other people, things like that, this just isn't all that professional looking, in my opinion. But that's not really a fault to this case. It does what it's meant to do, and you're buying it for a reason. And the only other little nitpick that I have that I may not be a huge fan of is just that there's no texture on this back. It eliminates a little bit of the grip. It's not too bad. Like I said, the sides of it are pretty grippy. This isn't going anywhere when you're holding it. It's pronounced. It has some weight to it for sure. It's very comfortable to use. Now, do I recommend this case? I do. I definitely recommend this case for people who need the protection, but also somebody who may just kind of want a thin phone and something that they don't have to worry about. I would say this is a great starter case. This is good for any single occasion that you can use. It does come with your screen protector. It's that one-stop shop. You're ready to go. As soon as you put this on, you put your screen protector on, you're ready for anything. So that is the Phone Rebel Gen 4 from Everything Apple Pro. I will leave a link for it in the description so you can purchase it, check it out for yourself. I really do enjoy this case, and I highly recommend it. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.